Look, we all like to imagine the end of the world is going to be some action movie, but the reality of a total grid-down scenario is a lot more grimy and a lot less certain. When the supply chains snap and those grocery store shelves are picked clean in 48 hours, the world shrinks down to the four walls of your home and the people you care about. Now, we talk about rifles all day long for a reason. They are the king of the hill. But the handgun is the tool of immediate recourse. It is the companion that stays strapped to your hip while you are scavenging for wood, working the garden, or trying to catch a few hours of sleep in a world without police. You need a sidearm that doesn't care about a cleaning schedule and doesn't need a warranty department, because there won't be one. Today, we are counting down the top 10 best handguns for shtf survival. We are looking for extreme durability, commonality of spare parts, and the ability to find ammunition in any abandoned basement or police cruiser in the country. We are talking about tools you can bet your life on when the fabric of society finally frays for good. Number 10. Smith & Wesson M&P 9M 2.0. While the big names in the polymer world usually hog the spotlight, the M&P series has quietly become the workhorse for thousands of police departments across the United States. When we talk about an shtf scenario, we are talking about adverse conditions, rain, mud, and zero maintenance. The M2.0 was Smith & Wesson's answer to the polymer revolution, and they absolutely nailed the formula for a survival gun. They integrated an extended stainless steel chassis that runs further into the dust cover, which drastically reduces frame flex and keeps your internal parts timed perfectly, even after thousands of rounds of high-pressure duty ammo. But let's talk about why this is a survival king. The grip. It sits at a natural 18-degree angle, just like a classic 1911, which means for most American shooters, it points naturally the second it clears the holster. And that texture? It is legendary. It feels like aggressive skateboard tape that locks into your skin. If your hands are covered in grease, sweat, or blood during a high-stress encounter, that gun is staying put. You are also getting high-quality steel white dot sights right out of the box, not those plastic field goals you find on other brands that snap off if you rack them against a belt or a table. With a street price hovering around $500, you are getting Tier 1 reliability and a modular system with 4 different palm swell inserts to fit anyone in your family perfectly. It is a rugged American-made tank that thrives on neglect. Number 9. Ruger Mark IV. Now, I know what some of you tactical guys are thinking. Why on earth is a .22 caliber plinker on a serious survival list? Well, in a long-term shtf situation, the reality isn't always about high-speed gunfights with raiders. Sometimes, the biggest threat is just an empty stomach. The Ruger Mark IV is hands down the ultimate foraging tool for a world where the grocery stores are a memory. Bill Ruger launched this legacy back in 1949, and it was built on a simple, robust American blowback design that has only gotten better with age. The 4 is the game-changer because of that one-button takedown system. If you've ever owned an older Mark series, you know taking it apart was a nightmare involving mallets and paperclips. In the field, you can't afford that. With the Mark IV, you can field strip it in seconds without a single tool, which is critical when you're out in the bush and need to clear out carbon or debris. Its fixed barrel design makes it a tack driver, inherently accurate enough to take small game like squirrels or rabbits without wasting shots. But the real survival math is the weight of the lead. You can stuff 500 rounds of .22 LR into a cargo pocket and barely feel it. Try doing that with 9mm. You'd be lugging 15 pounds of lead in a backpack. Plus, noise discipline is life or death. A .22 is significantly quieter, especially with subsonic ammo, allowing you to secure a meal without ringing the dinner bell for every scavenger within 2 miles. It's not your primary shield, but it's the tool that keeps you alive between the fights. Expect to pay around $500 to $600 for this investment in long-term sustainability. Number 8. Sig Sauer P320. Moving from the small game getter to the current heavyweight champion of the United States military. In a collapse scenario, adaptability isn't just a buzzword, it's a superpower. The P320 won the Army's modular handgun system competition to replace the old Beretta M9 because it completely flipped the script on what a gun is. You see, the gun isn't the frame, it's the internal stainless steel fire control unit inside. This serialized unit is the heart of the system, and you can pull it out and drop it into a new grip module, change the slide, or even swap calibers in minutes without any specialized tools. Think about the logistical advantage here. If you're scavenging and you find a crate of .40 caliber ammunition, but your gun is a 9mm, a traditional pistol is just a paperweight. With a P320 caliber exchange kit, you can adapt to the ammo you find. If your polymer frame gets run over by a truck or cracked in a fall, you don't need a new gun. You just 3D print or buy a new grip module for $40. Because this is the official sidearm of the U.S. Army, the parts ecosystem is going to be massive for the next 50 years. You will find magazines, holsters, and spare springs in every corner of the country, from police stations to surplus stores. The trigger is arguably the best out-of-the-box striker-fired pull on the market. Short, crisp, and predictable. Yes, the bore axis is a bit high, which creates a little more muzzle flip than a Glock, but the ergonomics and the military-grade night sights more than make up for it. You're looking at a street price of around $600 for a piece of hardware that can change its shape to fit any mission or any family member. Number 7. CZ75 SP01. Now, if you want a handgun that makes you a better shooter the second you wrap your hand around it, this is the one. The CZ75 design was born behind the Iron Curtain in Czechoslovakia back in 1975, and for years it was a secret legend among elite operators. The SP01 is the modern, battle-hardened evolution of that legacy. While most of the world went plastic, CZ stayed with heavy-duty steel, and in a survival situation, that weight is your best friend. What makes this gun technically superior is that the slide rails ride inside the frame. Most pistols do the opposite. By tucking that slide inside, CZ lowered the bore axis significantly, bringing the barrel closer to the web of your hand. Combined with over 40 ounces of steel, the recoil is almost non-existent. We are talking about a gun that shoots flat as a pancake, allowing you to dump a 19-round magazine into a target faster than almost anything else on the market. In an shtf world, durability means more than just firing. It means physical toughness. If you run out of ammo and need to use your sidearm as an impact tool, or if it gets slammed in a heavy truck door, this steel frame is going to survive where polymer might crack or deform. The ergonomics are world-class, fitting the human hand like a custom-molded glove. It's a tractor, built with the soul of a race car. You'll find these on the shelves for around $750 to $800, and it is an investment in heavy metal that will outlast your grandkids. Number 6. Smith & Wesson Model 686. Plus, in a world where magazines can be lost in the mud, springs can lose their tension, and complex semi-auto timing can be ruined by a single grain of sand, there is an incredible peace of mind that comes with a high-quality revolver. The Smith & Wesson Model 686 Plus is the definitive modern combat wheel gun. Introduced in 1980 on the L-frame platform, it was designed specifically to handle a steady, punishing diet of full-power magnum loads that would rattle smaller guns to pieces. The Plus model gives you a 7-round cylinder instead of the usual 6, and in a fight, that one extra round is a massive advantage. But the real survival magic here is the versatility of the .357 Magnum chambering. You can hunt medium-sized game like deer with Magnum loads, but you can also scavenge and fire .38 Special ammunition. .38 Special is cheaper, has way less recoil, and is one of the most common rounds you'll find in any bedside drawer in America. This is a closed mechanical system. It doesn't care if you have a weak grip. It doesn't care what shape the bullet is. And it definitely doesn't care what kind of cheap lube you're using. You can leave this gun loaded in a humid basement for a decade, pick it up, and know with 100% certainty that it will go bang every time you pull that trigger. It's made of robust stainless steel that resists corrosion like a champ. While it's heavy to carry and slower to reload, the mechanical simplicity is a trade-off many seasoned survivors are willing to make. Expect to pay around $850 to $900 for this heirloom-quality piece of American craftsmanship. Number 5. Beretta 92 FS. If your survival strategy involves knowing that your weapon has been battle-tested in every god-forsaken climate on this planet, from the freezing mountains of Afghanistan to the scorching sands of Iraq, then the Beretta 92 FS is your top contender. This is the evolution of the pistol that replaced the 1911 back in the 80s, serving as the M9 sidearm for the U.S. Armed Forces for over 30 years. What makes this a powerhouse for shtf is pure commonality. There are millions of these pistols, magazines, and spare parts floating around in the civilian market and government warehouses. If a spring snaps in a world without Amazon, you're much more likely to find a Beretta parts kit in an abandoned police locker or a surplus bin than almost anything else. Technically, it uses a unique falling locking block design instead of the tilting barrel you see on most modern handguns. This creates a rock-solid linear recoil impulse that makes it incredibly smooth to shoot, even if you're not a seasoned pro. The open slide design is a tactical masterstroke. It virtually eliminates stovepipe jams because the empty brass has a massive window to clear the gun. It's a double-action, single-action hammer-fired beast, meaning that first long trigger pull acts as a built-in safety when your adrenaline is redlining at 200 beats per minute. You're getting legendary reliability in a full-sized frame for around $600. Number 4. Glock 17 Gen 5. Now, we're bringing in the big brother of the polymer world, the Glock 17. While many people reach for the compact 19 in a true end-of-the-world scenario, the full-sized 17 is a logistical king. This is the original plastic fantastic that changed the game, and the Gen 5 version has perfected the recipe by removing those finger grooves and adding a marksman barrel that is significantly more accurate than previous generations. The reason we swapped the PDP for this is simple. Parts compatibility. In a collapse, the Glock 17 is the Toyota Camry of guns. It's everywhere. The 17 uses a longer recoil spring and a longer slide than the 19, giving you a longer sight radius, which makes hitting targets at 25 yards much easier under stress. But here is the kicker for survival. You can take the 17-round magazines from this gun, and they will fit in the smaller Glock 19, the Glock 26, and even several pistol-caliber carbines. The internal design is only comprised of about 34 parts. You can completely detail strip this entire weapon with nothing but a single punch tool or a common nail in under 3 minutes. It is built to tolerate absolute neglect. You can submerge it in salt water, drag it through a swamp, and leave it uncleaned for a year, and it will still cycle when you need it most. You're not buying soul here. You're buying a cold plastic tool that thrives on abuse. Expect to pay around $550 to $600 for the most prolific full-sized handgun in existence. Number 3. Smith & Wesson M&P 10mm M2.0. We're moving into the heavy hitters now. While the .45 ACP has been the American favorite for a century, the reality of shtf in 2025 demands more versatility, and that is why we've swapped in the M&P 10mm. In a world where you might be facing more than just human threats, think large predators like bears or feral hogs while you're out foraging, the 10mm auto is the undisputed king of semi-auto calibers. The M&P 10mm M2.0 takes that massive power and puts it into a platform that doesn't feel like a brick in your hand. It holds 15 rounds in a flush-fit magazine, which is double the capacity of a traditional 1911, giving you total firepower dominance in a fight. Smith & Wesson built this with an optics-ready slide and high-profile sights, acknowledging that in a survival situation, being able to track a red dot is a massive advantage when your fine motor skills are shot. The 10mm round travels faster and flatter than a .45, giving you the ability to reach out and touch targets at distances a normal handgun couldn't dream of. And because it's built on the M2.0 chassis, it has that same rock-solid steel reinforcement and that sticky grip texture that won't let go, even if your hands are covered in grease or freezing rain. You're getting a handgun that rivals a carbine's power for about $650. It is the ultimate insurance policy for the wilderness. Number 2. Sig Sauer P226. If you want a gun that has been to hell and back and asked for seconds, the P226 is the professional's choice. This is the legendary iron that the U.S. Navy SEALs carried through the most grueling combat environments on Earth for decades. That endorsement alone tells you everything you need to know about its ability to handle salt water, mud, and sand without skipping a beat. Technically, the P226 is a metal-framed, hammer-fired masterpiece. Unlike the polymer guns on this list, it features an aluminum alloy frame that gives it enough heft to soak up recoil like a sponge, making it incredibly easy to stay on target for rapid follow-up shots. It doesn't have a manual safety to fumble with in the dark. Instead, it uses a decocking lever. This allows you to safely lower the hammer on a live round, giving you a heavy double-action first pull as your safety buffer, followed by a crisp, short, single-action pull. This gun is overbuilt in every sense of the word. It's designed to run bone dry if you run out of gun oil, and it will keep chugging even if you have to use motor oil or animal fat to keep it moving in a long-term collapse. While a new model like the MK25 or Legion will cost you over $1,000, you are buying an heirloom-quality tool that your grandchildren will still be using long after the world goes dark. Number 1. Glock 19 Gen 5. We have arrived at the top of the mountain, and for anyone who actually trains, the choice is obvious. The Glock 19 Gen 5 is boring, it's plastic, and it's not pretty. And that is exactly why it wins. Gaston Glock changed the world in the 80s, and the 19 is the Goldilocks of the gun world. Big enough to win a gunfight, but small enough to conceal under a jacket while you're moving through a populated area. The number one reason this takes the crown for shtf is one word: ubiquity. In a total collapse, you want what everyone else has. If your magazine gets lost in a river, the chances of finding a Glock magazine in a deserted police cruiser, a pawn shop, or a neighbor's house are higher than any other platform in existence. If a spring breaks, you can find a replacement in minutes because the design is only 34 parts and every gun store in America stocks them. It is the Toyota Camry of the firearms world. It simply works every single time, in every condition imaginable. You can drag it through a swamp, submerge it in salt water, and leave it uncleaned for a year, and it will still go bang when you pull the trigger. It tolerates neglect better than any other pistol ever made. With a street price around $550, it is the standard by which all other survival tools are measured. In a world where professional help is gone, simplicity and reliability are the only things that matter. That wraps up our countdown of the top 10 handguns to have by your side when the world turns upside down. From the small game utility of the Ruger Mark IV to the logistical dominance of the Glock 19, each of these tools has earned its place in a survival battery. But remember, the gun is just a tool. It's a paperweight without the mindset and the training to use it effectively. A $2,000 custom pistol in the hands of a novice is far less effective than a beat-up police trade-in Glock in the hands of someone who actually practices. I want to hear from you. Which of these 10 would you trust with your life? Drop a comment down below, and let's get the discussion going. Make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Stay sharp.